Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan and welcome to week number 58 of the top 5 Skyrim mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Starting off at our number 5 spot, we have the gold plated ebony armor mod. Now what this mod does is it simply adds a craftable set of gold plated ebony armor into the game for both males and females. This armor was designed to be bright and look as if it was forged at Mount Doom. Now basically all it is it's the ebony armor, but it's just the gold plated version. Very easy to create. You just go to the smithing category, make sure you have the ebony smithing perk, and you can just craft it straight from there using the original ebony components for the armor as well as gold ingots. Now this is what the armor looks like. It looks really cool. It's a really cool armor set. Even during the nighttime it looks very shiny and very badass as well. So out of all the armors, I believe that ebony is like up there with one of the best looking armors in the game next to Daedric. Daedric is my number 1 and then ebony is my number 2 favorite. And just having the ebony armor be, you know, shiny and gold plated just makes the armor look very badass, and that's why it comes in at our number 5 spot, so I'd recommend giving this mod a try. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have TLS New Sounds Project. Now this adds a whole bunch of new sounds into the game. It changes some of the weapon sounds, some of the user interface sounds, the doors and looting sounds, magic sounds, item looting and dropping as well as using, some special effects, NPC noises, ambient noises, and other small tweaks here and there as well. So I'm going to give you guys a short little showcase of all the new sounds, so give a listen. So as you can see, this changes a lot of the sounds in the game, and it could make for a brand new playthrough and make you feel like you're playing a pretty much brand new game with the new sounds that they've added. So that's why it comes in at our number 4 spot, so I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have a very fun mod that I found called Dwarven Blasters. Now this adds pretty much any type of gun into the game. It adds napalm guns, like a flamethrower type. It adds a Kyro gun, or a Kyro blaster as it's called. And then there is also a plasma gun that you can shoot as well. Now they're all Dwarven created, and they can be crafted under the Dwarven category at the smithing station. And once created, you craft the ammo as well. There's deadly ammo, and then there's just normal ammo as well, depending on how much damage you want to do. Now this is a very big cheat mod. This is very overpowered, but I do like to cover the mods that, even though they're overpowered, but they look very cool looking, and they can be really fun to play with. So after creating the Kyro Blaster, the Flamethrower, and the Plasma Gun, I went around just to see how much damage it did, and it is phenomenal how much damage these guns do, and they're very accurate. It's like shooting a crossbow, but it looks really cool. It's like you're shooting a spell out of a crossbow, and it's just amazing looking. It looks really cool to do. It's very satisfying to use, very satisfying to kill enemies with as well, and even though it's very overpowered, I believe it is one of the most fun weapons to use in the game. So as you can see, I'm pretty much just massacring the entire town of Whiterun right now. Just pretty much killing most people in one shot. Some of the guards take 2 or 3 shots, depending on what type of ammo you're using, and whether or not you're using the flamethrower or the plasma gun or anything like that. I think it's really cool how they didn't just add one into the game. They actually added 3 different blasters. The fire one, the ice one, and then there's the plasma one as well. Just all that together makes it for an all-around great mod. So that's why it comes in at our number 3 spot, so I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Ducks & Co. Mounts and Followers mod. Now this mod, you can mount ducks, pheasants, flamingos, seagulls, pigeons, great auks, peacocks, and pretty much wherever you want in the world of Skyrim. And there's a bunch of new sounds, and altogether there are 21 summonable mounts. To actually get these summonable mounts, you have to buy the spell tomes from Farengar in Dragon's Reach, and he's the spell vendor, so you'll have to buy them all from him. And once you've purchased all these mounts, you'll be able to explore your options and actually be able to see what type of mount you actually want to ride through the world of Skyrim. And as you can see, I picked the flamingo. I love the flamingo. I think he's really funny looking. And just all the other mods just make you look really silly. I think it's a really funny mod, but it's really cool how they implemented being able to ride a bunch of different things, and being able to actually summon and mount and be able to ride them all is a really cool aspect, and that's why it comes in at our number 2 spot, so I'd recommend giving it a try. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have Tel Sarys, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and this is a modern dimensional house in its own cell. This is the second of the series of the Sharagorath inspired dimension houses. And how to get to it, like a previous mod that I covered in one of my previous videos, there is a potion that is also used as a teleport spell. Once you pick up this potion that is on the table in the Corner Club in Windhelm, you'll be able to actually drink the potion and teleport straight into the house. When you're ready to travel back to Tamriel, activate the empty bottle in the front yard and you'll be teleported back to the same spot you left, or you can use the map in the main house to teleport to any of the major cities. You're also given a new bottle as soon as you leave the reservation, so you don't have to keep going back to the Corner Club in Windhelm to keep traveling to the house. So it's pretty much a house in your back pocket, and it's a big house, and it includes a bunch of different stuff, including merchants. There's a blacksmith, a clothier, an alchemist, as well as a general goods store, and the house itself actually looks pretty cool. I'm going to be showing you that right now, so let's begin the house tour.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone.
So as you can see, this is a very beautiful land, and it's a nice place to travel whenever you need to go and store your stuff. And you can travel to it whenever you want, whether you're dungeon diving and you need to put some of your stuff in your house, or you need to sell some of it off. You can travel straight here using the potion in your inventory, and then you can jump straight back into the dungeon whenever you're done selling your goods and storing your goods, and you can just continue dungeon diving after that. So that's one of my favorite aspects of this mod, and that is definitely why it comes in at our number 1 spot, so I'd strongly recommend downloading it. So that's pretty much it for this week's episode of the Top 5 Skyrim Mods of the Week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you knew. It helps me out a lot. And if you have any mods that you'd like me to cover in future Top 5 Mod episodes, be sure to let me know in the comment section below, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be sure to leave my Twitter in the description, and you guys can follow me on there and leave me suggestions through there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys later.